So one thing I will say, like, when I was on the streets, like, especially when I was on the streets, like, I found, like, girls there were not fucking girls. They did not have girls back. Like, it was like always always like the guy. Like, they always chose the guy. Like, I don't know if it was like just to like seem more powerful, or like, I don't know. There's definitely like a power dynamic thing there for sure. So like today, I am especially a fucking girl's girl. Like, I don't, I don't know. I've always like chosen women and like their well-being like over a man. Like, fucking, I don't know. I just like the year that I was on the streets of Hastings, and like, I'm not saying all men are like this, but like, I've seen the lowest of the low when it comes to men and their behavior, like, and the lack of humanity that I've experienced. Like, there is rules on the streets, but there is no law. Like, you can get away with a lot. Like, there was one time where I was uh, they put something in the stuff that I was using. I woke up. This is all documented on camera and everything. Like, these people could have been charged, and they broke my foot and robbed me for all of my money. And uh, I saw the police, and they were like, "Well, maybe if you weren't into substances, this wouldn't happen to you." And I'm like, it was all on fucking camera. Like, can you please like do something about it? Like, these people, like, it's basically like, that'd be like, the way I look at it is like, you don't go to a woman in a bar and say, "Oh, maybe if you weren't drinking, because somebody slipped something in your drink, that wouldn't happen to you." It's like, to me, that's the same fucking thing. You know what I mean? Yes, we are uh, imbibing in a substance, but like, both, like, legal or illegal, honestly, alcohol is like the fucking, like, the devil in compare, like, to me, honestly, especially after all those like fucking files come out and say the things that they say. But yeah, uh I don't know where I was going with this. Oh yeah, I'm definitely a fucking girl's girl, you know what I mean? Like, I don't trust men. um and the other day, I I was at a treatment facility, like, back in um January, and there's a guy there. He was pretty good looking, you know what I mean? Like, he flirted with me like once in a while, like banter and stuff like that. I didn't think he liked me in the beginning, but by the end of it, like, I thought he was the best looking guy there, honestly. Like, tall, like, blonde, like an attractive man, like the kind of guy that I like, you know what I mean? I like attractive men, so it's the bane of my fucking existence. Anyways, like, I was hanging out with some girls yesterday, and we were talking, and she's like, "Oh, I just left this treatment facility," and I was like, "Oh, yeah, me too." And she's like, "Oh, yeah, I think you were there the day that I left." And I'm like, "Yeah, oh, yeah, okay, cool." I don't remember seeing her because, like, I don't have the best memory. And we were talking about the people there, and she said this guy's name, and I said, "Oh, yeah." And she was like, "That's my boyfriend." And I was like, "Really? That's your boyfriend?" And she's like, "Yeah." And it was like a really awkward moment, and I was like, "Well, I'm not gonna lie. He slid up in my DMs. I'm not saying that, like, anything came out of it. I didn't exactly, like, respond. I didn't even open the message, honestly. I don't know. It just felt like there's something, like, I don't know. You know when you get that feeling in your stomach, and like, there's just like, you get the energy, and so like, and you could see this girl's face was clearly fucking hurt by what I was telling her, and like, I don't fucking like that kind of shit. I don't like being in a position where um, like being a middle person in somebody else's like heartache. I don't like to be the cause of heartache. Like I just like I had to tell her. Like there was a split second where I was like, oh, should I just like not say anything? But like when it comes down to it, like I would want to know if my partner is doing that kind of shit. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I don't know. Like I'm not like at this point just right now in my life, like I'm kind of turned off by the male species. Like, fucking. Overall, like, fucking. There's just only one person that I could ever see myself, like, being with. And besides that, like, I can't. I can't. Like, every single time I think about a man in that way, I get flashbacks of, like, everything that I've gone through in the last year. And it's just like, oh, I don't want to fucking touch that with a 20-foot pole, you know what I mean? And yeah, I'm just not into it. And I don't know, just last year, just everything that I went through, like fucking, I see why, like they say that, like, I grew up on Vancouver Island. There's bears around me my entire fucking life. I'll choose a bear over because I have never ever been hurt by a bear, but I can't even count on my fucking fingers and toes how many times I've been hurt by a man. Just saying.